Hey, hey, what it do, what it do? I am back to bring you a next 48-hour read for the sign of Taurus. So if you have Taurus in your sun, moon, rising, or your Venus sign, stay tuned. I'm going to be checking your next 48-hour energy for you. You may find that this reading resonates with you. If you do, I'd love to hear about it. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. If you find that this reading does not resonate with you, don't worry. This message was intended for somebody else. I would hate for you to put yourself in a box that you don't fit in. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead and pull this spread and see what we can expect for the next 48 hours. Spirit, I am seeking clear and concise messages for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I'm truly grateful. All right, Taurus, let's see what it is. We're opening with the Nine of Wands, which is funny because Capricorn just opened with the Nine of Wands. The Chariot. Let me show you guys the card. I'm tripping. Nine of Wands. The Chariot. The King of Wands. Five of Pentacles. And the Nine of Swords. What's going on here, Taurus? Let's talk about it. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles. All right, so Taurus, in the next 24 hours, something is going to have you on guard. Um, this is something that you have been persistent with. This is something that you have been dealing with for a while. But whatever this something is, it has you on guard. Here you can see he's rested underneath his tree. He has his one wand in his hand with the other eight wands in the back. I don't know if you can really see it, but he's dirty. Like my man has been through it, but he's still in position. So perhaps this is how you're feeling or what you've been through. Capricorn, not Capricorn, I'm so sorry. Capricorn just had the same card in that position. That's where that hiccup comes from. But Taurus, something you've been working on for a while. It's you're tired, but you're still holding the line. But the Chariot coming in for how it progresses over the next 48 hours, you're moving forward. You got some momentum here. I don't know where it is you're going. That's a personal story for each of you, but you're on the move within the next 48 hours. There is some change you set your sights on a direction and you're out of here. So, King of Wands shows up for what may surprise you. You may be surprised at how direct and assertive and just no nonsense you are, so to speak. Um, the King of Wands, not the friendliest king in the tarot deck for sure. Very fiery, very straight to the point. He says what it is. And perhaps that is not generally how you are, but after going through what you've been through, you just want to be a little bit more direct, I hate to say cutthroat, but it just things are what TF they are. Five of Pentacles shows up in the position of what requires your attention. So, Taurus, it looks here like you can be lacking financially, lacking emotionally. There is some type of lack, or perhaps you even feel left out in the cold. But this is showing up again in the place of what requires your attention. Um, so perhaps you need some help from others. If you see he's out of in the cold by himself, but also there's a door here that's being illuminated that it looks like he's about to walk on past. So don't be afraid to reach out to others to help you get through whatever this may be. Now we are ending with the Nine of Swords as your advice. The Nine of Swords showing up. Go away. Sorry, Taurus. The Nine of Swords showing up here tells me that you need to get out of your head. You see that she's in this field sulking all by herself. There's a lot of anxiety there, may even be a little bit of depression. Don't fall into that. Don't fall into that because the bottom of the deck energy is the Ten of Pentacles. This is actually my favorite card in any tarot deck. This is old money, if you ask me. This is just fulfillment all the way around, mentally, spiritually, financially, emotionally. Like, you see, it's generations in this whole picture. So this goes to show you again, you have the help and you have the support of others. Like all of these cards except for this Ten of Pentacles, bottom of the deck energy, all of these cards has a single person in it, which tells me that you are going at whatever this is alone, and you don't necessarily have to because you have loved ones, generations of people who are willing to help you fulfill whatever it is that you're working on or trying to overcome. So, in that, don't get out of this and go to them. Okay. Now I'm going to pull a second row for clarifying cards. I'm sorry about the knocks and the go away, but my girls, they're just, anytime they see my door closed, they just want to come and do a little investigation like they're my mom. It's crazy. And I can hear little feet pattering back. All right, Taurus, clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have temperance, patience, balance, moderation, finding a middle ground. Clarifying the Chariot, we have the Two of Pentacles. So it looks like you're going to be, adapting or reconstructing your priorities to find some type of balance. Three of Pentacles, clarifying the King of Wands. So this tells me that there's going to be a group or a team that collaborates with you to aid you in moving along. Five of Pentacles, clarified by the Three of Cups. This is beautiful. This again, it reiterates what I said. There are people here to help you. This is gathering. This is support. This is sharing. Nine of Swords, clarified by the Three of Wands. You have this anxiety, and that's okay, but you need to go ahead and look ahead. There are other things on the horizon if you just stop, take stock of what those things may be, and look at it. And then at the bottom of the deck, the energy that we have here again is the Chariot. That's again the second time that it shows up. This tells me that you know what direction you're heading in and you are confident in getting there. And lastly, I'm going to pull a Ask Your Guides Oracle card for you. And then we are going to wrap up this massage. All right, what do we have for Taurus? Well, that was easy. All right, so first card I saw was the survival card. And Taurus, please scream the baby. Card number 30. So this one is survival, suspicion, endurance, vigilance, determination. Your healer guides surround you and lovingly embrace you momentarily wounded spirit. They want you to recognize that all attacks, betrayals, or injuries you suffer, whether they were through the unconscious behavior of others or through your own misunderstanding or poor choices, have left you temporarily physically wounded and fragile. It's no wonder your guard's up. It's difficult to trust even yourself at this time, but you must. Stop blaming yourself or others for what has occurred so you can start to heal. Learn from your experiences, especially be willing to clear any illusions you have about others and see them for who they are and not who you want them to be. Don't take the injuries inflicted upon you personally. You are responsible for what you do, not what others do. Strengthen your boundaries, learn from heartache and disappointment, and improve your judgment. All human beings make grave, sometimes terrible mistakes. It's not your fault that you feel violated. It's a lesson to learn. Nor is it weak to acknowledge that you've been hurt. Admit to your injuries and disappointments and allow the nurturing forces of your healer guides to step in now and restore your inner equilibrium. You're able to soothe your soul and reweave your aura with their loving light and strengthening forces. Trust their influence by dropping your defenses and acknowledging your wounds. Your healer guides urge you to seek support from capable, caring professionals who can help you move past these disturbing experiences and teach you how to prevent them from occurring again. Your healer guide's message to you: the danger has passed. You are safe. It is time for you to learn from your experience and heal. And that I could see that in this message. So, Taurus, that's what I have for you. There are folks out there to help you move past whatever this is. You gotta go seek the help. So, if this message resonates, definitely leave a comment, like the video, subscribe for more energy updates. And until next time, Taurus, I'll see you.